I'm Duncan Ferguson and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It's me, Baz. Just a little instant reaction video today to the news that Brendan Galloway has signed a new 5-year deal with Everton, keeping him at Goodison Park till 2020. Galloway original contract was run until 2019, so it's just an improvement of terms really, but further testament to the work that Roberto Martinez is doing at Everton, and the fact that the chance that young players get the opportunity at Goodison if they perform. In terms of Brendan, I think he's done ever so well since breaking into the first team. Obviously, he has taken his opportunity with injuries to Leighton Baines and Brian Oviedo, and of course Luke Garbett, who's another young promising left back, currently out on loan at Fulham. And Galloway has come in as a young centre half. He's operated on the left side as left back for us and has done really, really well. Defensively, I think he's got better and better with each game. Offensively is obviously an area where we're looking for him to improve, because the comparisons will automatically go to Leighton Baines, won't they, when he plays on that left-hand side. And Baines is obviously fantastic going forward. But Brendan, I think everybody, including the manager, sees him as a centre-half in the long run. And he's done a great job for us at left-back, and he's proven that you can get this talent from the lower leagues. The scouting network seems to be spot on in terms of these kind of players. We've gone out and got a lad who was at the MK Dons, didn't play that many games for MK Dons before Everton were able to take advantage of a loophole really to get him here. And he's come in and his progress has been fantastic, following in the kind of John Stones role of, coming in from a lower league team and getting into the first team and establishing yourself in that side, and exactly what young Matty Folds will be hoping to do, now that Everton have brought him in from Bury. So really, really good news in terms of Galloway signing a new deal. Again, just gives more gravitas really to the work that the manager's doing at the club, and how the young players see their opportunity, and hopefully that bodes well for other young players, talented youngsters or kids who are looking around and have got the pick maybe of the clubs in the Northwest, look at Everton and think, I'll get a chance there, when I can get in, the manager will keep faith in me. I was a little bit critical at times of Roberto in terms of youth, and he does. I mean, I've got to hold my hand up and say that probably that statement by myself earlier in the season was wrong. There you go, was wrong. I was kind of equating it to the fact that the likes of Joel have got in and have not been able to stay in because of the older guard, or when players don't do as well. Like last year when Garbett got in, the minute Baines was available again, Garbett was back out the side. But Roberto is building a good young side at Everton, and seems to have that kind of that tied down, that scouting bit of bringing in younger players that maybe other people are looking at and haven't took a chance on. It'd be lovely to be able to pick up a young centre forward. Bobby, if you're watching this, try and see if there's any around to back up Kone and Lukaku. But in terms of Galloway, excellent news today. We all thought he was off to Manchester United, according to the Daily Mirror, that is, or every tabloid journalist the minute one of our youngsters does well. But it's great to see, another young player committing himself to the club, isn't it? I mean, we've seen Ross Barkley do it, John Stones do it, James McCarthy do it, hopefully John Stones will do it again. There's rumours of another contract being put on the table, and one that John is currently looking at, or his agent is currently looking at. Now, I don't know whether that means it just guarantees the club more money if the inevitable happens in the summer and Barcelona and the big boys are calling, but who knows? But if it is, we've got young Mason Holgate there as well. Folds, Tyus Browning, Brendan Galloway himself, of course. So a lot of youngsters ready to come in and take hold of a position should they be given the opportunity. So, we can only congratulate Everton, congratulate Roberto Martinez and his coaching and scouting networks on Brendan Galloway's development. We hope that this continues. This is a theme that runs with our younger players. But good news today for Everton fans. Brendan Galloway has committed himself to a new 5-year deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you happy with the news, Galloway? Are you not really bothered? How do you think Galloway's done? And do we see him as, you know, possibly playing at the heart of our defence or out on the left-hand side at left-back? Is he really going to give Leighton Baines a run for his money in that berth? Or do you see him alongside John Stones, fingers crossed, or, you know, Funes Mori or Phil Jagielka as a future centre-half for the club? Don't forget to subscribe up there to the subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. I've been Baz for our reaction show to the news that Brendan Galloway has signed a new 5-year deal at Everton. And I'll catch you next time on Toffee TV.
I'm Roberto Martinez and you're watching